What's going on, everybody? Deal or No Deal here, and today we are playing some Domination on Liberation, a brand new map for you guys to enjoy. And wait, what? Yeah, this is Liberation, you know, from the new maps that we got the other day. Wait, what do you mean it's not new? Oh yeah, that's right, because Xbox gets it a month before, so this isn't really new in terms of you know, video, but for me it's new. I never really watched too many videos from the maps, so for me it was new. But then I realized, wait a minute, this isn't actually new for a lot of people at all. Just to touch up on the maps really quickly, I do actually like them, which is a surprise because I've never liked Infinity Ward DLC. Liberation's nice because it's the first big map we've seen. And Piazza's okay, it's just there's too many routes, like there's too many ways to go, and it's really sort of like clusterfucky. But both are decent maps, I like them. I really like Liberation, and I'm glad to see that they're not going to just keep us in those really claustrophobic small maps. So anyways, a few things to talk about today. A lot of things, actually, which is why this is actually kind of a long video, so bear with me. It is sniper gameplay, AS50, really good. And one thing I do want to mention with the gameplay, I am running the care package, and I've been using it a lot because the care package is totally OP in this game, and you'll totally see why. This wasn't one of the more stronger gameplays in terms of proving that, but I do get a lot of good kill streaks from it. So, do watch the video because you'll notice I get some pretty good kill streaks from that. So anyways, number one is my break. You know, I'm glad to be back. Obviously, I took some time off to kind of take a break from YouTube, kind of, I guess, just refresh and remotivate myself. And I thought about what I wanted to do with this channel, and I want to take it back to what I did before. I was making too many videos. I was worrying about making a schedule and having all these different series to kind of like maximize views and everything. And I'm like, well, why? You know, I'm not making money off this. I was treating it too much like work. So I'm taking it back to what I want to do, back to what I was doing before. I'm just going to make commentaries when I have good ideas and kind of when I want to. At the same time, I try to upload 2 to 3 videos a week, but I'm not going to keep myself to that. I'm going to go back to more subject commentaries because I feel that's what a lot of people like. However, I'm going to start, you know, I am going to keep some gameplay commentaries. Like Learning Tactics, that series I really did like, and though it didn't get the views I wish it did, I'm going to continue it because I think it's a good series, and I think once people actually watch it, maybe, you know, it might be popular because there's not a whole lot, there aren't too many videos on YouTube that do stuff like that, and there are always videos that I like to watch, so I'm going to keep doing it. So if you want to send gameplay in, just message me and we'll figure something out. But anyways, yeah, this is going back to more what I was doing before. I was treating it like work. Don't really know why, because I don't make money off this channel. Like I very little because of the Google AdSense, but it doesn't even matter. I think I made $6 collectively over the time, but it's so minuscule, and honestly, $6 doesn't motivate me to go crazy. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the channel, like the channel update, because basically just think of it as I'm going back to the basics. And oh, look at this. I got 2 collaterals and 1 kill. Like, I only shot like 3 times, but when I looked at the kill feed, I got 5 kills. You know, my Pred missile here, I got double kill, and it was really cool. I was so pumped at that moment. You know, like, it comes down to those moments where it's like, you see a bunch of people, and you have to, like, not fuck up, and you have to do well. And that was one of the moments I actually succeeded, because there are times, like, there was a match I played right after this, where I saw, like, 4 people run out of a tunnel, and you know, I could have taken them all out, but I fucked up. You know, and that happens a lot. But, you know, I was glad there. It was really cool, and that's why I made such a big deal out of it. But anyways, I actually have a topic I want to talk about this video. I've been playing a lot of MW3 lately, a lot, because I don't know, I've been addicted to COD right now. And I have a list here on my iPod of fixes that could make Modern Warfare 3 better. And obviously there are ones like, yeah, obvious, like fix assassins and stuff, but I have like really nitpicky sort of little fixes that would make my experience better, and I'm sure a lot of people's experience better as well. So I really want to go into this. There's a lot to it too. So it's not in any particular order, and I'm sorry if it sounds kind of like robotic because it's a list, but you know, I want to touch upon each one. And as I said, not in any particular order, because with the first one, buff the Model 1887. I've been using this gun a lot. I've been using it with range and damage, and it is not a consistent one-shot kill. And I think it's hands down the worst shotgun in this game, which is a shame because it's a really cool gun. I think they should buff it in some way because it's just unusable, pretty much. Because I'm having trouble getting it to level 31, you know, whereas something like the USAS, the Striker especially, even the Spaz were a lot easier to do. So I would like to see that fixed or buffed in any way. Fix Blast Shield. Not buff, but fix. Make it what Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask Pro and Black Ops were. If it were that strong, I would use it. And I'm sure a lot of people would too. There's a reason why I don't see anyone run it. It's because the numbers they put behind it for like the protection against grenades and flashbangs and everything just doesn't work. And especially with the popularity with flashbangs in this game, it would really be useful if it actually worked. Fix the spawn system, kind of obvious, especially on this map. Liberation has a really bad spawn system, so I would like to see that fixed because I really do like this map. The spawn system definitely does hold it back a bit. Eliminate knife lunge. I can't tell you how many times I've shot with a shotgun, failed to kill the person, and they lunged at me. If they just eliminated the knife lunge completely, not say they shortened it, but completely, I think it would be fair. That's my opinion though, and I think, you know, I would like to see that work. I'd like to see them try it. Make Marksman work through Assassin. You know how Assassin Pro hides your name and how Marksman kind of relies on seeing the enemy's name? Well, Marksman's kind of a useless perk because of Assassin. And it's one of my favorite perks in the game. If they made it so it could see through Assassin, like eliminate that one ability, I don't think it'd be unfair, and I think a lot more people would use it. You know, it would help snipers, it would help long-range assault rifles. It would just be really useful, and I think, you know, that's something that they should probably consider, because I think it'd be cool. This is my favorite idea, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. Add a playlist where you have 30 more health. Or 40, I think, considering this game is a little bit stronger in terms of bullet damage. But basically, make it so it's one more bullet to kill. Kind of make it like Black Ops, you know? I would like to see it what it was like if we slowed this game down, because you die way too fast, in my opinion. If we just slowed it down, you took an extra bullet, or two, depending, to die, I would like to see how that game was. And, you know, add it as a separate playlist. Obviously, you didn't intend it to be that way, but I think it'd be cool to experiment a little bit. Nerf the Type 95 and FMGs, kind of obvious. Type 95, decrease the, you know, the damage in which you can do the 2-shot kill to make it really minuscule. And then, you know, with the 3, 4, and 5-shot kills, you know, make that happen at a closer range. And then the FMGs, just, I don't know, a shit ton more hip spread. Get rid of lag compensation. It's been a good effort, but sadly it doesn't work. And the whole idea is it's gonna give like half the people in the game advantage over the other half, whereas with the, you know, the host sort of thing, it was one person has an advantage. So I think lag compensation kind of screws over people more, especially me. But I think they should just get rid of it and try to perfect it for the next Infinity Ward Call of Duty, or whatever Treyarch plans on doing. No drop-off on the LMGs. LMGs have drop-off damage in this game, which is unusual because it's never happened before. I would think, just eliminate it, make them more useful, because they're already taking a bunch of hits. You know, they're definitely the least used weapon out there. They've always have been. So don't hurt them even more. Make the speed and impact proficiencies better. Speed doesn't really do too much for you. Like, if I run it on my AS-50 like I am now, I'm still not at the speed of an assault rifle. And then impact, if you've seen like T. Martin's video or anything, it doesn't work too well. So if they just buffed them a little bit, you know, made it so that way, you know, like snipers could run at like an assault rifle speed, or LMGs could run at like a faster speed, because putting it on an LMG is pretty much useless. So if they just made it a little bit better, I think that'd be much better. Get rid of the dubstep noise. I think we've all heard that random sort of ringing noise that happens once in a while. It's rare, it's loud, it hurts your ears. Hasn't been addressed, so I think they should definitely do that. Get rid of affecting teammates with particular kill streaks, such as like the EMP, the stealth bomber. You know, why should my screen shake when my teammate called a stealth bomber in? Not really fair. That's always bothered me since day one, and I think that should be addressed. You know, just fix it. Add local search and party privacy. You know, Treyarch had this in Black Ops. I don't know why they weren't included in Modern Warfare 3, so just add that in. Fix the speed in which you switch the hybrid sight. When you sprint with the hybrid sight, you can switch faster, and then when you don't, you switch a lot slower. Just make it the fast speed altogether, though I doubt anyone here uses the hybrid sight. Fix final stand with who gets the kill. You know, Treyarch had a really good system going on with that patch, so I think they should definitely address that and make it just like them. Shotguns should cancel Final Stand, just like Second Chance and Black Ops. It's a good idea, stick with it. And then longer sprint, because obviously when we're playing Maps Liberation, our sprint is not long enough. And then adjust LMG speed because it's slow as balls. And lastly, if you looked at my care packages, I got a Juggernaut and a Pavlo in this game. Final score is 43-9. This is a long commentary. Thank you guys for watching so much. Leave your feedback below, and I'll see you on the next commentary. Peace. So 2 of my most previous videos, the one on the left was the commentary where I talked about taking my break, but I also had some really good LMG gameplay there and some tips on how to have a really good LMG-based class. And the commentary on the right was just a small little clip of a really bad spawn in MW3 that I wanted to share with everyone. So make sure to check those out. Click the bottom of the screen to subscribe, and thanks for checking out the outro. Have a good day, guys.